Hey man, if you're gonna diss somebody, you probably shouldn't call yourself the black version of them in your own song, dissing them. So the game just put out this new album titled Drillmatic. It's 30 tracks long, 2 hours long. It's long as fuck, and it beholds this 10-minute track dedicated to famed rapper Eminem, which many people consider to be one of the greatest rappers to ever do it. And I agree. He's definitely has to be in the conversation of one of the best guys to ever rap. Now, the game has a history of beef with rappers, and most notably 50 Cent and G Unit. And most notably, the game is usually the one starting it. And recently it's been no different, but this time it's weird because there's so much evidence of the game saying that, yo, Eminem can't be touched. Eminem is top 10. This guy even went on Twitter and made a top 10 rappers of all time list and put Eminem on there. I mean, what more do I need to explain? And in recent interviews, he's been saying he wants smoke with Eminem. He's saying that he can out-rap Eminem somehow. Do I believe that the game can out-rap Eminem? Or is the game even comparable to Eminem? I don't know if I can subscribe to that notion, but that's not saying the game isn't great. I just think that Eminem has a more prevalent and just a deeper impact into hip hop. I mean, he's fucking Eminem, you know what I'm saying? The game is a great rapper. He's a great rapper. He has great work. He has classic albums, sold millions of records. But we're talking Eminem here, man, you know? And he wants smoke with them. So we're going to see this 10 fucking minute long track and see if this deserves a response from Eminem and see if it's even a diss at all, because honestly I can't tell at this point. Let me know what you guys think in the comment. Is this just an act of desperation? Is this actually a diss? Is this like, you know, some hard shit that Eminem needs to respond to? Let me know in the comments, man. We're gonna jump into it. Yo, it's Soul Tracks, the Black Slim Shady. Let's go. Yo, this is such a good impression of Eminem that I thought it was fucking Eminem. Like, I'm like, yo, wait, is this just a fucking like ploy to lure us in, and this is really like a collab track with Eminem in the game? No, that's the game. He really sounds like him. His six, like, he studied the fuck out of Eminem for that.
God don't intervene while I'm smashing so weedy pussy to smithereens. The G-A, 50 M, paint my face, I'm him, putting this big black dick in your skims. I don't think they...
He used to be like this rap god. Man, me and my brother praised him. And that's when I was little. I don't really like his new stuff. Whoa, wait, I know where we're going. Wait, why do you have a...
Yo, shut
Hey man, I'm driving, I'll get you there. Wait, I'll take you, I'm a fan. It's cool too, man. You don't need to do this.
the fucking road.
Oh, okay.
Yo, come on, man.
Alright.
Drive.
Alright.
So, he goes platinum and I'm on the map with him. He got all the blackest friends. He wants to be African. Me, left for dead on the doctor's advocate. Drake never executive produced it, I just imagined it. Here goes the magic tricks. Came 11 albums and 10 never got play inside of my car. I'd rather listen to Snitch 9 like 69 times than participate in 69s with 69 nines than listen to you. You're a Karen, call the cops, tell him it's a black man on your block with a Glock and he got it cocked. And it's each side of my shoulders is demons chasing Jehovah. The renegade or the soldier, I really gave it to Jehovah. How I feel, 23 years still ain't penetrating the culture. You are not top 5 in mine, big or pot eyes. No Andre, no Nas, stop telling white lies. Sniff a white line, this the right time. I should night vanilla ice, I'm not Mr. Nice Guy. Did you re-dye your beard or get another facelift or do shrooms in your mom's basement until you nod and see spaceships and the aliens inside it come and tell you your talent's wasted? Then you wake up and you ain't shit. I know you fiending for Dr. Dre base it. How ironic. An attic in the basement. None. Your fans want a rap guy, well fuck him. I'ma give him one. I came to put Slim in the box, but he already living one. Mr. Shady, don't be shady. Pick that pen up, don't be lazy. Call up Dre and get that Dre beat. Jump off stage if shit get crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. That was a good fucking song. That was a good ass song, yo. I can't lie. Let's break it down. So basically, the game is kind of like impersonating Eminem's style, his flows, his cadences, and kind of like inserting them in this song with his own perspective. So he's kind of rapping. He's rapping as if Eminem would rap, but he's the game. Hence the Black Slim Shady. The first two verses are really just him like impersonating him and like kind of like almost seems like he's making fun of his rap style. But when the beat switches, that's where he starts digging. I mean, he's really going at this guy. I honestly see that he's definitely trying to get a response from Eminem. I mean, if you're ever trying to get a response from somebody, just call the game. He'll tell you. He'll tell you to basically say that you're trying to be black, that nobody listens to your music anymore, that you're not top 5 in any of the other greatest rappers' eyes, make fun of him being a drug addict, talks about your daughter, and basically just tries to shit on your whole fan base and career. And it also seems like this is kind of also like a diss towards Dr. Dre and 50 Cent. But I can say that, like, as far as the execution of this diss track, it was really fucking good. Usually a diss track is just like a beat and words targeted toward a person. But no, you can tell the game like really like thought about this for a while, fleshed out how he wanted to do it, and like just wanted every word and every bar to like be targeted and have a reference towards Eminem. And I mean, the game does a good job of rapping this song. I mean, it's 10 minutes long, and like I was following every word. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This guy's really telling a story on here. Now, as a diss track, I'm not gonna say this is up to par as like, you know, some of the best diss tracks of all time. If we're talking Takeover, Ether, or the story of Addy Don, because those were real beefs that have real problems with each other. This is more just like, hey, I'm the game, I'm bored, Eminem, let's go back and forth and diss each other and see who can rap the best. You know, like, it's not, there's no problem here. There's no real smoke. Eminem has no prior beef with this guy. And for that reason, I can't really take this seriously unless Eminem responds. And I completely understand if Eminem doesn't. It's kind of funny for the game to say he never listens to Eminem when this whole song is like a cutting image, a spitting image of Eminem's style, his everything. He fucking nailed it. You gotta listen to a good amount of Eminem and study the fuck out of that shit in order to get this high level of a song in impersonation. And that's why I think the game is mostly bluffing on here. I mean, he's just calling his bluff. He wants to see if he'll get a response. Him saying that he'd rather listen to Snitch 9 more than Eminem, like, really? Let's not act like Eminem didn't introduce a shit ton of people into hip hop. I mean, when I was 11, 12, bro, Eminem was the world. Him, Lil Wayne, and Kanye. Like, one of the first CDs I ever bought was an Eminem CD, and it was Recovery. And I do have a special love for that album. Don't judge me. Everybody says it's trash, but I think it's actually okay. But yeah, let's not act like that, you know? Most of these shots, like, really are uncalled for if we're, like, being serious. Like I don't think anybody's questioned Eminem trying to be something he's not. Like, oh, Eminem's trying to be black. I never really thought that with Eminem. He's always been pretty him, and he's always had a pretty distinct style of his own. He said Big Sean was the king of Detroit rap, not Eminem. Yeah, he must have like investment in like lids, because that's cap. Yeah, man. Honestly, this is kind of a joke to me. I mean, it's not a diss. It's more like a voicemail. You know, like hey, just calling to see if you'll pick up, call me back. I'm not really believing that the game really has a problem with this guy, but I can appreciate the sheer effort that this guy really fucking put into this thing, because it is fleshed out. Okay, he was definitely planning this for a while, you know, and you can tell. I can appreciate the production of it. I can appreciate his flows and the execution from the game. But if we're talking about the diss strictly to Eminem, it's bullshit, guys. It's bullshit. I don't think Eminem's going to take his time to respond to this, honestly. I mean, I think he can pretty much like flame him up in a good 2-minute song, and that'll be it. Let me know what you guys thought about the Black Slim Shady. Drop down in the comments, comment. And while you comment, man, hit that like button, hit the notification bell so you can know when I'm dropping. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me, man. It goes a long way, and I promise I won't let you down. No pressure though, but all pressure. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm gonna get back to the rest of this album. This has been Soul Tracks, the game, the Black Slim Shady. Soul Tracks